Brother, please don't leave me. I'm sorry. Brother, please open your eyes and look at me. Leave your nightmare. Leave that room. Open your eyes and look at me. Why? I was so looking forward to this reunion with my brother. Why was that devil the one who got to meet him instead of me? No! This can't be!
I have put on a great show, but you are the only one to enjoy the grand finale. What a shame. But you should feel honored, because you're the only one that gets to know this secret.
It's you? How can this be?
Surprised, huh? I love that surprised look on your face. My smart kid. I believe you have figured out a lot of the details. However, I still have to reveal the full picture to you. With your limited intelligence, you will never be able to see the full picture. I'm glad to spend a few minutes to explain it to you, because I'd be saddened if my greatest achievement were known to no one. Alas, I will have to get accustomed to loneliness very soon, because the throne always has loneliness for company. It is the side effect of sovereignty. That's right. Masamune Tachibana and the King's Blade are one. The only difference is, one wears the mask, the other one does not. I am your teacher, and I am also your brother's teacher. I command the Devil Clan, and I also command the Hydra. You lack ambition. Without me, you won't be able to find God for another millennium. I made you hate each other and battle one another so that you would search for God at all cost. Because neither of you wants the other side to revive God. Greed is a wonderful trait. The desire of humanity drives the world to evolve.
Who are you? Who are you really?
Dr. Young von Herzog, the sole director of Black Swan Bay, and the person who knows the most about dragons in this world. Unlike you freaks, despite the lineage disadvantage, I do think like a dragon. I guess you heard about Black Swan Bay from this person, right? But they didn't know that Bondarev told me more. At the bottom of the Sea of Japan lies an ancient city 10,000 years old, and the holy corpse of the Light King. There's no other chance to turn a human into a dragon. However, the awakening of the holy corpse has a great cost. The life of another elder dragon. Do you still remember this place? I will never forget this place. It was this place that once gave me a dragon. A real elder dragon. Bondarev said it never truly dies. There is a cocoon hiding in the corpse. Black Swan Bay was abandoned, but we kept the best of our experiment results, including the best hybrid that I've ever created. Including you and your brother, along with frozen embryos and some core data. But then, Bondarev betrayed me. I didn't see that coming. He shot me in the back, stole my lifetime research work, and left with the Black Swan. The bombardment devoured me. I was heavily burnt. The blizzard came afterwards and buried me in snow. Fortunately, the extreme cold of Siberia saved me. With great effort, I made my way to Japan. Then I learned that the Black Swan had sunk in Japanese waters. At that moment, I realized that Bondarev had started his plan to revive God prematurely. I would never let him get his hands on the throne of the world. It is mine! In Japan, I had plastic surgery to reconstruct my burnt face and forged my identity as a Japanese man. I found Bondarev in the waters of Takamagahara and killed him. I found a journal in his personal effects, in which he had recorded the entire God revival process, as well as my research results. Bondarev wanted to inherit my legacy, make me his food, use my work to feed his power. But I ate him instead. As before, I remain at the top of the food chain. I found Bondarev's base of operations in Tokyo, where he stored the embryo blood of the Elder Dragon that he'd taken from the sunken Black Swan. I also found some prototype evolution medicine in the lab. When I realized that he had prepared everything, I was so thrilled. Now that the foundation stone of my ascension to the throne is already laid, why would I abandon this great plan? I will be the one to finish the work my comrade Bondarev has started. However, I did not find my most important research achievement in that apartment. In fact, do you know what my greatest achievement is? It is you, your brother, and your sister as well. At that time, she was nothing but a frozen embryo.
Eri is my little sister?
Well, technically speaking, I can tell you that she is not the only sibling of yours. Because we introduced the same gene sample into most of the frozen embryos, as well as the test subjects, including this one. A fun family fact to know, isn't it? I've got another one. Do you want to hear it? In fact, your lineage is identical to that of your brother. You are not a malevolent devil.
What are you saying? What are you saying?
I said you are not a malevolent devil at all. Your bloodline is stable. Did you ever wonder why you look different from the other devils? You have no sign of mutation, and you don't kill for sport. It's more like you're enchanted. We had most of the test subjects undergo a lobotomy as part of the treatment, except the defective ones. With my improvements, the operation will create a second personality. Each personality resides in one of the 2 brain hemispheres. In general, one hemisphere holds the good personality, like nobility, justice, and high morals, whereas the other half hosts the negative personality, which is full of violence, self-centeredness, and ferocity. I can choose to activate either of them with a specific trigger. Back then, I invoked your negative personality, and then kept you mesmerized by it ever since. That is the reason why your brother has always viewed you as a lunatic, a monster. He is a good lad. Too obsessed with his way of justice, though. He loves you as much as he wants to kill you. I always have your brother under my control, but you're different. You almost managed to break free from my grasp. The little boy inside you is stronger and more persistent than I had imagined. You even managed to overpower Ruri Kazama. Who would have thought the 2 rivaling personalities would come to terms over killing me? You have caused me too much trouble, as well as your friends from Castle College. Therefore, I had to orchestrate a show on top of the Tokyo Tower. I had to abandon one of my identities to ease your brother's suspicion, and I used the tension to bring your brother and you to this final showdown. I really enjoyed watching you battle against each other, bathed in tears. The rumors are true. You Japanese are foolish. The world has already changed. Power and strength have become the eternal law. Yet you still put your head in the sand, indulging yourselves with so-called righteousness and principle. Oh, I almost forgot. You, my surprise. I never imagined that you would survive, let alone join Castle College. And to my greatest surprise, you have become so powerful. According to my previous research record, you were just a dispensable subject. Did Castle College conduct some experiments on you in the last 2 decades? Did they help you evolve from a loser to what you are now? Someone who could combat a Dragon Lord? What happened? Let me guess. Was it that your beloved principal dispatched you on this suicide mission without telling you anything about yourself? Where did they find you? For how long have you been asleep? What did they do to you over all these years? What makes you so powerful that you can even master the blood rage? I have talked too much. It is time to witness the miracle. If you would bear with me for a few more seconds, please. You may have the privilege to witness the greatest evolution of all. The ancient path to the beyond will be connected today. I did it! The ascension from humanity to dragons has been realized! Now, please allow me to present my perfect creation. I considered you the most important secret to my success. But your sister is worth more than both of your lives. You and your brother are nothing compared to her. You are mere byproducts of the experiments.
Save her!
Let's witness this moment together. You killed a god?
Yes! I killed the god! Because it meant nothing to me! I thought too highly of you, King's Blade. I believed that you were the most cold-blooded human there was, and had adopted the dragon's way of seeing the world. That's why I was terrified to death of you. But now I see you for what you really are. A rat! A rat from inside out! As much as you scorn humans, you have all of humanity's worst traits. Greed, cowardice, and such pettiness. Even if you transform into a dragon, what's the point? Even the dragons wouldn't want someone like you in their midst. What can you do, here and now? You can kill my brother and me, but there's no way for you to live. There is no hope for you. My friends will hunt you down to the ends of the earth. All of us will perish eventually. I'll get to die with my brother by my side. But you? You've lived the life of a rat. Lived like a true rat. And thus you will die as a dirty little rat.
Laugh all you want. I will wipe that smile off your face.
If I've guessed right, Eriojo-san is a devil,
mentally and
isn't
physically
she?
unstable monster.
You think
That's how
that
I
I
do
would
secret
use
weapon?
the perfect
If I
evolution
fail as
pill
well,
on my
then we'll
own
have to throw
daughter
Eri into that well.
and turn her
If she
into
goes
a
to Zerach,
perfect
it'll be your
dragon?
call whether to kill her or
Sacrificing one
not.
life in order to save many
But
isn't
she doesn't
a
know
big
anything.
deal.